Did you hear that? That is number 491, Darkrai. Because today, people, we're going to get into some Izuku Darkrai. There's 3 different methods I thought I could do this in. But the best method out of the 3 I was thinking of was basically to do a what if Izuku Ukiura thing. Like I had done before. It literally has 12 parts. Hopefully I can get it to be that successful as the Ukiura thing. This one. Because this is going to be what if Izuku was Darkrai? And it's going to be a specific Darkrai. I'm going to say that the Darkrai we see at the end of the movie Rise of Darkrai is actually a second Darkrai because the first one died. I mean, the second one has all the memories and shit, but it's still a different Darkrai. I mean, none of the people in Alamos town know that, but it's still a different Darkrai. Let's just say that Darkrai is wanting for Alamos Town's garden and everything else in it to be protected. And Arceus finally answering his prayers. Finally answering Darkrai's prayers. Fucking finally. Basically made a new him with everything that he had before inside of it. The one difference is that it isn't the original Darkrai. It is the second Darkrai. However, the remnants of the first Darkrai are still going to be floating around in the ether. And they have to end up somewhere. So yeah, I'm gonna pull some Samsara of heavenly reincarnation bullshit. And through that, well, time skip 300 years. Because My Hero Academia is 30 years in the future. Izuku is born. His parents, Inko and Sashi Midoriya. And 5 years later, whenever it's time for the quirk doctor visit, whenever it comes to the quirk doctor visit, Izuku had explained to the quirk doctor that he has had times where he's used his power either in self-defense or, well, either in self-defense or just out of random. And Dr. Ujiko, who's the doctor here, can't seem to get the quirk for all for one. Anyways, the family go and, Izuku decides that he wants to name the quirk. For some reason, he feels compelled to name the quirk Dark Void. That is until he gets a familiar feeling, and he doesn't know why it's familiar. Until he just says it out. Darkrai. And then the parents just name the quirk Darkrai. And whenever Izuku regains his consciousness, because he was just kind of unconsciously saying that, he kind of has like a mental talk with something in his mind. He's like, wait, what was that? I am Darkrai. Whoa! My quirk can talk? I am not a quirk. I am a Pokemon. But I thought those went extinct a long time ago, like 300 years back. Whenever quirks were originally, born. Pokemon, went extinct, and because of that, quirks were born. People still say that it was because of mice, but I believe more the fact of, it's because, of Pokemon going extinct, something else had to be there, and so quirks filled in the gap. Very observative, child. Thanks, I try. By the way, you said your name was Darkrai. Well then. I guess I'm going to have to train. If I want to be able to control my power. Or power. Yeah, or power. I wonder if having you as a quirk, could I possibly sense people's dreams? Like, since your powers are so, based around them. There is a child. It will be a while, but I can take you to them. Oh yeah, that's right, I have to, Okay then. Izuku just back to his, non-zonked out. Enough to where he can hear Hisashi, solemnly say that he has to, go to his overseas job. That he just wanted to be here for Izuku's birthday. And that does make Izuku solemn. But never mind that. He has things to do. Later at the Shihaisai base, or whatever it's called, we have Overhaul and his 8 precepts of death, and little Ari. And as moon falls over Japan, a very tired Izuku decides to glide over in his form. Wow, I never thought this could be so thrilling. Just goes through and then just goes through Aries' wall. He's like, how do I do this? Wood dreams were Cresselia's thing. Well, surely I can send a message through a nightmare. A message that I'm here. And for her to wake up so I can save her. Without it looking like a kidnapping. Worth a shot. Anything is at this point, Darkrai. Well, here I go. Dark Void. Later, Aries, fucking nightmare. What is this? That shadow. It's... No. I won't be taken away. No. And the shadow just engulfs Aerie as she just wakes up, and before she can scream, Izuku's like, and Izuku's just whispering, "Don't scream. I did that so that you would wake up, so it wouldn't look like a kidnapping. Okay? That's not a very hero thing, and I'm trying to be a hero." The name of my quirk is Darkrai. It's sentient. It allows me to do what happened. Nightmare. Well, nightmare powers. You gave me a nightmare? That's not hero-like at all. And Izuku just has to, deal with the pain. It's like, oh, good God, this is how it's gonna be like every time. And Darkrai's just like, I had to deal with it for a long time before they realized what I was trying to do was help them. Alamos town. And Izuku, I'll explain that in a later date. Good job, Darkrai. We're probably not supposed to hang around here too long. So, how exactly do we get out, though? I mean, some of these guys do look like they have quirks that could help them blend in with the scenery, so, eyes everywhere, even during the nighttime, when people should be asleep. Interesting. Well, we could always do this. Darkrai's just giving Izuku a visual. Might scare her, but the alternative is walking into a death trap. Aerie, I need you to hold on to me very tightly. My name is Izuku Midoriya. My quirk is Darkrai. Okay, Mr. Izuku. Want to see something I found earlier today? I had to hide it so that Overhaul wouldn't snatch it from me. What is it? Well, I guess I should show it to you when we're outside, is that right? Yeah. Show it to me whenever we're outside. What is that sound? And what did I just do? It's called Shadow Sneak. And wait, no. She's using a leaf whistle. Alice. Alicia. Darkrai, are you doing alright? I can't help but feel that she's related to them in some way. Okay. I can't help but feel about what I'm about to do is gonna be really illegal. Well, wait, why are we landing on our roof? Wait, was I flying? Seemed that the sound of the leaf whistle had enchanted you. Oh my, I was flying all that time. This is the roof of my house. Are you okay with sleeping with me for tonight? Okay. Just don't let that Kaijisaki. Don't let him get me. Oh, don't worry. You'll be just fine with me. I know this is kind of ironic considering who we are, Darkrai, but I gotta tell her this before we. Oh, oh, I get it. Because of who we are. Harry? Yeah, Mr. Izuku? Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams, Mr. Izuku. Out like a light. And I'll try to be less, proactive. You could call it that, but I digress. Of course you would. Anyways, night, Darkrai. What was that? I said good night, Darkrai. Good night, Izuku. Deuces.